Hey, my name is PolishLynx and we are doing the second episode of either a game of preference or basically would you rather. Yeah, two titles. Anywho, first question, let's go with it. Would you rather be a very fat and ugly person with a ton of friends that will never get someone of the opposite sex, or be a very skinny, attractive person that has no friends, like zero, but can get any person of the opposite sex they want? Right, so I'm either super ugly, like worse than now, but I have ton of friends, which is not really true. I mean, why would you need a ton of friends? If you have a ton of friends, you don't really have friends, like close friends. Like you have like those friends that are hanging out with you but are not actually close friends, but also at the same time they don't get laid in this option, right? Completely, never. On the other hand, I can be very skinny, alright, more or less I'm skinny, and attractive, which I don't know, I'm average, but I have no friends. No friends at all, not even close friends, which I mentioned before. But I can get anyone of the opposite sex I want. Like I can, so basically it's being ugly versus being attractive. Okay, easy, right? If you have those two options, I'm going attractive. Then we have someone else never will have sex versus I can have it whenever I want, like snap, done, she's here waiting. But in this situation we have it even easier. I can be ugly and my supposed friends will never get laid basically, versus I'm attractive and I can get laid anytime I want. Like I said, snap of fingers and she's here. Alright, let's go. This is easy. The red option. Wait, really? You would prefer to have... You would prefer to be fat and ugly and have a ton of friends? 282,000. Rather be that? Ha, why? Come on! Listen, a ton of friends doesn't mean true friends. Alright, next question. Would you rather be infertile, have a child that passes away before age of 5? What? Alright, definitely. Yeah, I'd rather be infertile in this case. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to having kids in the future, but even if I were to have a kid and that kid passes away before age of 5, wait, no, you may not adopt it either. Okay, no matter which choice I go, I'm not allowed to adopt. Like, I want to adopt, but nope, you are denied. Alright, okay, I'd rather have the first one. I feel like it's better to not have a kid at all than have a kid for 4 or 5, almost 5 years, and that kid dies. Definitely infertile. Alright, I guess people would prefer that. If you were a screen character in real life, would you rather be James Bond or Doctor Who? Do I prefer the BMW? Wait, does he still... I'm not even sure if he still uses the BMW. Or a TARDIS? Do I become a secret agent? Or a time traveler? Time Lord even. I'm going Doctor Who, of course. What? What? Oh. Seriously? Alright, back because my camera overheated. Okay, James Bond, Doctor Who, I choose Doctor Who. I'm surprised, people. I mean, maybe it's not really that surprising, considering maybe Doctor Who is not a show basically for everyone, but yeah, alright, I'll take it. I'll prefer to be a time traveler, and so on. Would you rather live in your dream house thousands of miles away from any civilization, or live in the city of your dreams in a small house with 5 foreigners you can't understand? Alright, so dream house, but miles away from the civilization. But do I have the access to the internet? Versus live in the city of your dreams in a small house with 5 foreigners you can't understand. Alright, so it's the house of my dreams versus city of my dreams. Small house and 5 foreigners I can't understand at all. I feel like that's not that problem, and I would say I would like this to live in the city, in my dream city, in my dream house, but can't have everything, right? Alright, I will go with the city of my dreams, because as much as being miles away from the civilization sounds tempting, still keeping yourself away from that for too long might have a very bad influence on you basically. So yeah, let's go city of my dreams, small house, and 5 foreigners that I can't understand, and I just hope that's the only problem I have with them. No, people prefer to be away from other people. Okay. I mean, I understand that kind of, but it really can have bad influence on you. Next question. Would you rather stick your cut up hand into a bowl of vinegar, or eat 3 worms alive? Alright, so do I choose the disgusting versus painful? Alright, because I'm not a fan of worms at all, I would risk it for the pain. Right, people prefer eating disgusting worms. Whatever. I would rather feel the pain, I think. Alright, next question. If your mom... God damn it, another one of those. If your mom was about to die, would you rather marry an unattractive 64-year-old and drink your cat's pee, I don't have a cat, every morning for breakfast in order to save her, or let her die? It's safe to say you would become the favorite. Oh, basically if I had siblings, I would become her favorite because I saved her life. Alright, unattractive and old. So basically, even if that unattractive 64-year-old dies, I still have to drink the cat's pee every day, every morning. Do I want that? Also, what's the cause of the death? Also, that's something I explained before. Yes, you read, right? No matter how you look at it, this is not an equivalent exchange, I think. I mean, I don't think someone's life can be equal to you drinking pee or marrying an unattractive 64-year-old. Right? Alright, whatever. I guess the 64-year-old will sooner or later die anyway, and it doesn't say anything I can't. Okay, I'm sorry to say that, but I can't cheat on her in that situation, right? Plus, I can probably mix that disgusting thing that I'm supposed to drink every morning with something else to kill the smell and taste. God damn it, it still sounds disgusting. But yes, I would, this time I would go and save my mother's life. Even though it's terrible option. I mean, what I'm going to face in this situation is a terrible option. And no, 60% of people would rather let her die, okay? I mean, I can understand that, I think. Next question. Would you rather? Probably, it should be die, but okay. Die by freezing in the Antarctica, or die by walking through the Sahara. So basically, my body is either ending up under the sand, and probably no one will find it, or my body is in the ice, and maybe someone will find it, or maybe I will somehow drift off from Antarctica somewhere. Okay, that doesn't matter really. On the other hand, I feel like basically my body would, thanks to being frozen, stay intact. Okay, that's still, okay, honestly both doesn't matter. Let's go with Antarctica, because of the two I'm probably more likely to end up there if I had a choice. Would you rather vote for Barack Obama or vote for Mitt Romney? Alright, I have no idea who Mitt Romney is. Mitt Romney. I mean, it was kinda obvious he was a politician. Alright, honestly I don't care. Let's go Obama, because I don't think he was that bad of a president for USA. Would you rather be male with female features and body parts? Okay. Be female with male features and body parts. Alright, so I'm a male, but I have watermelons. Probably. Or maybe not. Or I'm a male and don't have... Alright, I'm gonna go with female with male features and body parts. Why not? I would be a travel basically. No, people prefer to be male and have female features and body parts, so they prefer to be males with boobs and something else down there. I don't think that's a good option. Alright, next question, which is the last one for this episode. Alright, would you rather be always scared for your whole life? That's not how you should write whole life. I mean whole. Or have your worst nightmare to become true once? Alright, so I'm basically a walking scaredy cat. Or I have one terrible thing happening to me. And done. So like, considering that probably something like that already happened, so I've been through it, so I kind of have experience. Because there are things that I consider nightmares that happened in my life already, so yeah, I guess I'll go with that. Because, yeah. Oh, so many votes! If it helps, it doesn't kill you. Oh, that notation. Oh, it was an unmoderated question yet, so I guess that explains why no more answers. Alright, you get to know a little bit more about me and maybe my poor decisions. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next Monday in the third episode of Would You Rather. Well, yeah, I will tell you more things about me through this weird application, browser application. I guess you can't really call it a game. There's one more I want to do, but at a later date. Now we are sticking to either. We'll see how long it will go. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned a little bit about me. See you next Monday. Bye bye.